You see, guys, many Africans do not know, and even some Nigerians, many people don't know that Nigeria actually has more beautiful adventures, more beautiful cities, more beautiful things to admire than any other African country. Many people are unaware of this fact. And I don't know why people are unaware, but one thing I know for sure is we are going to change that. We are going to change that. I take it upon myself as a challenge to change that. Other people will join. By the time I started talking about Nigeria positively on the internet, I was alone. Okay, so I believe in taking risks. I believe in taking challenges, and I take challenges like this. When I started talking about Nigeria positively on the internet, every single day on YouTube, you come out to my channel, you watch a video. Nigeria has done this. Nigerian has done this. I started alone. Before you know, how many YouTubers do you know now on the internet that are talking good about Nigeria? I don't even want to mention TikTok and other platforms. That is the trend. That is the trend that we set. But now, we are taking the trend to another dimension because now it's about showing the world that Nigeria has so many beautiful cities, that there are so many amazing, fantastic, so many gorgeous places you can visit in Nigeria and you will be shocked. And these places are all over Nigeria. You understand? Some African countries be like, oh, we have the best cities, we are the Africa in miniature, we are the Africa this, we are the Africa that. And they keep marketing it. Rwanda will come out. Kenya will come out. Zanzibar, nothing there Zanzibar. You see, gather all the old beaches in Zanzibar, in Tanzania. Gather all of them and put together. They will not be up to one in Nigeria, in Lagos. We don't even want to. But people are not. It's funny to me, guys. It's really funny to me. You understand? Do you know if I start mentioning the number of museums, the number of zoos, the number of parks that are found in only Abuja alone? If I start now, say, let me mention the Niger Art Gallery in Abuja, the Digital Museum in Abuja, the National Museum in Abuja, the Children and What Park in Abuja. If I start to mention all the different parks and all the different, talk less of places like Wonderland, Water Garden, all the amusement parks where Abuja gets a loan. All. If I mention and now, people will now be like, ooh. Now some go open an eye. Ooh. I'm telling you people the truth. That's only in Abuja. The number is mind-blowing because when I was in Abuja, I was like, I have to choose the parks. I have to choose the playgrounds. I have to choose the amusement parks I want to visit in Abuja. I had to choose because there were like just too many. And each of them comes with something unique, something special. All of them come with different variety of things to explore. So you can literally have fun in all of the places because every single park, every single amusement place in Abuja will give you a different kind of vibe, a different kind of feeling. And that's something Africans do not know. Even Nigerians do not know. But it is there. Because nobody is exposing it. The marketing of it is not there. People are not showing it. People are not, the internet is not seeing it. The internet is only seeing how much is the cost of fuel. The internet is only seeing what Tinubu don't do today. The internet is only seeing what a Nigerian has done, what a Nigerian Yahoo boy, what Nigeria police has done. Because we have some Nigerians who sell out their country for followers. They sell out their country for money. They sell out their country for fame just to have cash outs. Look at Kemi Badenoch selling out Nigeria just because she wants to become the Prime Minister of UK. You go sit down and talk Nigeria police this, Nigeria police. Where you are, why can't you talk about the police in Italy where they brutalize all the black people? Why can't you talk about the police injustice in all these European countries towards blacks? Why can't she talk about it? Because she knows it will not favor her to win the election. All these people that you see on the internet sitting down and saying Nigeria they have an agenda. They know who they are trying to please. They know who they are trying to get. Because if you want to sit down and analyze Nigeria and look at the fantastic things that Nigeria is doing, I will tell you before God and man that by the time UK was 60 years old, like Nigeria is. Nigeria is about 64 years old now. By the time America and UK, all these European countries were 65 years old, they were empty body. They fight each other. They don't get sense. Nothing good was happening there. But at 65 years old, if you begin to look at the things that Nigeria is doing, if you begin to look at the things, the success, the achievements of some of these African countries, not just Nigeria alone, some African countries, what we have done in about 60 years of independence that we have had. These European countries supposed to be bow for us. They're supposed to be respect us. They're supposed to be ask themselves question, how did these Africans do it? To be honest. So are we ready to discuss these beautiful cities in Nigeria? For those of you who have been following my trip to Nigeria, I can testify that even Nigerians themselves, they couldn't believe it, that other part of this country is that beautiful. That other part of this country is that beautiful. I've visited about 7 or 8 states in Nigeria within 1 month. It's not easy though. About 7 or 8 states in Nigeria within 1 month. Okay, there is Lagos, there is Abuja. That's what popularly people want to see. But of course, there was also Calabar, there is Oyo, Akwa Ibom, there is Benin City, there is Delta State, Asaba. You understand? Before other states that I just passed through, which I still have to visit them properly to do an exceptional video to showcase the beautiful cities. So our objective is very simple. We have to show it to the world that this number of cities, Nigeria should be counted amongst the countries with the highest number of cities in the world. That is the right place where Nigeria is supposed to belong. Nigeria should be counted amongst the top number, the country with the highest number of cities in the world. This one, nobody should take it away from there. Because in Nigeria alone, every state has a city. Every state has something to explore. Every Nigerian state has a wonder, has a beauty. So if every Nigerian state on their own could just say, let us develop the tourism sector of our state. Let us brand and market what our state is known for. Like, for example, the Calabar Festival. The Calabar Carnival is something that white people come to attend. White people are flying from all over the world to come to Calabar now, as I'm talking to you, to come and attend festival, to come and attend carnival, to come and see Calabar culture. And that is only Calabar. The Calabar Festival and the Carnival has nothing to do with Nigeria. It's Calabar indigenous people who are bringing out what Calabar is. Now imagine all other states in Nigeria were to do their own. Now just imagine, just for a second, think about that impact. Think about what it will mean for Nigeria, what it will mean for Africa in general. So these are things like this Calabar Festival I'm talking right now is the biggest festival in Africa. The biggest. Nobody knows. But you will see something small in Tanzania, something small in South Africa, something small in other countries trending more than this. I'm telling you guys, this is the reality of Nigeria. That's why I keep saying Nigeria must invest in tourism. Nigeria must invest in marketing the country. They must invest in doing a positive PR for Nigeria. They must. It will bring a lot of money for Nigeria. It will create a lot of jobs. It will create a lot of... Do you know how many Calabar youths? I just go to the carnival in Calabar, for example. Just Google search. How many Calabar youths will make at least 50,000 naira? That is direct payment. 50,000 naira at least, from children to adults. How many children in Calabar? More than 200 Calabar children will make at least 50,000 direct, only in this month of December. We are not even including the ones that we make indirect money. The taxi driver, the hotels. Go to Calabar now and I dare you find any hotel that is free. I dare you. That is what you will now understand, the economic impact of tourism and the economic impact of, what it can bring to the economy. People know they understand. Nigeria must invest in tourism. You understand? We keep singing the song till one day one governor, one senator, one big man will hear it and say, no, my son, what you are saying is correct. We will sing the song till the kingdom come because it's needed. It is so much needed. So that is it. Now, each Nigerian state has something unique. That's what I discovered in Nigeria. If you go to Edo State, for example, in Edo State alone, you will find a zoo. Yeah, so Edo State gets zoo. People don't know. If I now decide that I want to just show Edo State Zoo, the animals that are there, the lions, all of them, it will blow your mind. It will definitely wow you. Now, if I now say no, let me not show the zoo. Let me just show the cultural heritage of the Edo people. That is wild tourism on its own. We now say no. Let us show the Edo city itself. People will now be the Edo city we did. People saw it. People were like, "Na Edo city be this. Na Edo state. This place na Edo na Benin. Na Benin be this." That is what you get from people getting to discover the reality of what is actually going on ground. But we are here joking about it. We take it for granted. We take it lightly. You now move to Asaba. You will still be surprised. The number of projects, the number of roads, the number of beautiful cities. Move from Asaba to Uyo. You see skyscraper in Uyo. People don't know there are skyscrapers in Uyo. When I go see them, wait now. Make I get myself ready. Make my energy come back full. There are skyscrapers in Uyo. Day plenty. Una no fit know. Move from Uyo now. Enter other states. You will still be shocked. So among the 36 states in Nigeria, all those states are filled with treasures, with beautiful cities, amazing discoveries, so many shocking things that Africans need to discover, that the world needs to discover. There is no African country that has the number of cities that Nigeria have. There's no African country that has that kind of number of cities. But Africans don't know. Nigerians don't know. So I'm happy that this is the new project we are working on. We have to show it to the world. We have gone from just talking good about Nigeria. We have passed that stage. Now to showing how good Nigeria is. Showing the world the number of beautiful cities in Nigeria. The number of beautiful places in Nigeria. How comfortable, how secure, how safe, how fine. That is where we are now. We don't pass small level. We didn't have to big level things. We are dealing with top-notch things now. That's where we are. So I'm hoping that Africans don't get offended, because when I say Nigeria has more beautiful cities than any other African country, don't take it as an offense. It's normally they are rightfully, because Nigeria has the biggest population in Africa. So all this population cannot be in one city. So this population has to spread across the different cities in the country. And that is why the country has the right. You can't compare a country with over 200 million citizens with a country with 30 million. So the 30 million citizens in your country cannot even be in Lagos alone. If they drain all of Lagos and carry your entire country and put in Lagos, they go shrink. They said they're not going to know where to stay, because Lagos alone go fit take all of them. How more of a country with 250 million citizens? How more of that? So it is but normal that the country should have as many beautiful. It's not even enough. Nigeria should have, I think Nigeria should be more than 40 states. All these 36 states where they talk is small. Nigeria, some states still need to be divided. Some states still need to be divided and other states created, because it's too big. One state is like a country, bigger than some countries even. So that's the reality of Nigeria, my guys. People need to understand it. People need to see it. People need to wake up to it. That marketing has to be done, and we are here to do it. Don't bother yourself. As we don't start now, we not go stop. As we don't start now road with it. Anybody will slow down. We go leave you behind. We go continue the movement. We go continue the goal. So it's up to you people to decide. Are you joining us on this mission, or you want to relax? Because we know they relax. Now ahead, we they go. So guys, it is what it is. Thank you for watching this amazing video. Like I said, and like I guarantee you, there's a whole lot to show about Nigeria. There's a whole lot to discover. And that is our next objective. Discovering Nigeria. Showing Nigeria to the whole world the way the world is supposed to know it. Come on, man. Keep watching and don't miss a day without coming to the channel because there's always more beautiful and amazing videos just for y'all. God bless y'all. Cheers.